Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for the 22nd to the 28th of January. I am Charlene Lizette. What do we got there? The 10 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups. Okay, I really like this so far. Nice. The Magician, the Hermit, beautiful energy here. Okay, what are you cultivating? What are you co-creating here? The Knight of Swords. Woo, fast-moving communication. That was 2. 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I'm not going to take it, but we are going to pay attention to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we only need one more card. Just one more, please, for Sagittarius. Just 5 of Cups. Okay, so we didn't get the 3 of Swords, but we got the 5 of Cups. Similar, different. All right, let me get the rest of these cards here flowing out for you so we can dive into your reading. Venus. All right, so definitely love is at the forefront here for you this week, where you are focused on your values, your love, romance, okay, self-love, love of others, receiving love, giving love, prosperity, abundance, harmony, peace, balance. Okay, those are all themes here that are showing up for you. Share your song, frequency of sound, deep diving, persevering. I know that I could do whatever I set my mind to do. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So I'm going to start this reading just really quickly off by sharing with you that we have just walked into Pluto and Aquarius, which is a 20-year cycle. At the end of this video, I'm going to pop the Pluto and Aquarius video I put together so you can watch it. It's, in my opinion, a great watch, okay? This next 20-year cycle is opening up new doors, closing other doors, and wrapping things up that are no longer serving you. So essentially walking away from the things that just don't work for you anymore to make space for where you need to go in the next 20 years, okay? And you're not going to be in the space of making excuses for it anymore. Like, excuses aren't going to cut it. This is a Saturn year. Saturn does not want to hear excuses. Saturn wants you to do the hard work. Saturn wants you to show up, to persevere, to hustle, and then you'll reap the rewards. Then it gives you good karma. And what's happening here is the universe is turning around and going, you have been carrying a weight for a very long time, a burden, a difficulty. And I think for a long time, you're like, why did all this shit happen to me? Why did I have to go through all this pain and suffering? Why did all these hard things or blah, 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 whatever the thing was, why did I go through that? And this is the week through the, I think, full moon in Leo, you'll get a little bit of like, inspired action here. You're going to see, okay? You're going to see why it had to happen. The why is going to become clear to you. The Queen of Swords, King of Cups. The Queen of Swords is one who has experienced a lot of hardship, a lot of difficulties. That's why the clouds are there. But look at her line of sight. Her line of sight is above the clouds, okay? When the line of sight is above the clouds, it is indicating that she has learned how to handle her difficulties, her challenges. She has actually learned how to persevere and take the challenges and difficulties in her life and turn them into a superpower. She is not emotional. She doesn't have time for fucking excuses. She is on a mission to create an empire, and that is all she cares about. Boom, boom, boom. All right. The fact that you got perseverance here as one of your cards, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to me is just a confirmation of really the shift in your mindset that is happening this week, or the inception of this shift that will sprout this week. With the King of Cups here, this is about you being very emotionally balanced, being very emotionally mature in the pursuit of this new way of being from an emotional, mental, and intellectual space. You got Wheel and Orca Elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, deep diving. Pluto is deep. Pluto literally lives on the outskirts of our solar system and literally observes and watches and everything that goes on with all the other planets in our solar system, right? In the cosmos. And what's happening here is the universe is going, you want these manifestations to come to fruition, Sagittarius. You want to have all this abundance, all this wealth. You want to co-create with the universe. You want to be that manifesting machine where money comes easily to you, where new opportunities are always being presented to you, where new love, where whatever it is that you desire as your dream life, where it's easily coming to you, where you feel a place of, where you're in a place, I should say, of bliss and happiness and freedom and fulfillment. And you're just like, this is the best life ever. This is literally what I've been trying to manifest my whole life, and now it's my reality. You want to be in that space, right? With Venus. Venus is literally connected to the goddess of love and beauty and money. And the magician here, master manifester, co-creating with the universe. The universe is like, all right, you want to do that? You want to do that, Sagittarius? We got to go deep. The Hermit. You got to look at those shadow aspects. You got to break free from those limiting beliefs. You got to reveal and uncover your prosperity potential. You got to discover who the heck you are, what your soul purpose is, and how to start sharing your gifts with the world without being afraid of judgment or criticism anymore. You got to learn to trust yourself wholeheartedly, unapologetically, and show up authentically in your highest expression. And so as you are going through this journey, and interestingly enough, you got Emperor as your amulet, which is literally all about creating an empire, your own empire. As you go through this journey, your mind starts to shift in ways that I think are going to feel very rapid and very unexpected, but very much welcomed, because you start cutting through all the victim mindset, all the limiting beliefs, all the stories, all the narratives, all the perceptions, all the fluff that has kept you stuck right now in being unable to attract your dream life. And that's what makes this reading probably the most powerful of all the weekly readings. And now I see why I didn't have to post it this weekend, because I just feel like the potency of this video is going to reach so many of you. This is probably one of the most important messages that I have ever delivered to any Sagittarius. If there was ever a year for you to step into your soul purpose and finally share with the universe, with the collective, your gifts, your talents, what you're good at, you uncovering your prosperity potential and starting that own business, or going into that new career, going into that new line of work, this is the year. This is the year, Sagittarius, okay? And this is the week where you start to make ish happen, okay? Let's dive into your love reading here and see what's going on. Soulmate, new love, and engagement. Now, what I'm seeing here also happen in this place is that you're starting to manifest all these new doors, all these new opportunities, all these new connections into your life. Let's see what the soulmate card is about. Ace of Cups. Oh my God, beautiful. Queen of Wands, new love. You're the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And engagement. Knight of Wands, love. Judgment card and the Emperor. Here he is showing up again. He was also in your amulet. This is called Emperor from my jewelry line, STARSEA Jewels, if you want to pick it up. You got the Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles, the Star. The Judgment card, the Empress. Oh my God. Dude, I was just like, oh, I'm going to look at what's under the Hanged Man before we wrap up this reading. Let me tell you something. This is the week where you start doing the deep work, okay? Take the courses, sign up to the programs, work with me if you want to. I got all sorts of stuff, offerings down in the description box below, or go find somebody else to mentor and guide you. But this is the time where you start working with people, okay? That is sometimes the only way that you'll be able to work through your blockages, because you need to get a bird's eye view and have someone objective to your situation. Dude, do you know, this is like the best spread ever. This is the universe fulfilling your flippin' destiny here. This is the universe. The Emperor, you got Judgment twice. This is what's on the other side of the sphere that you're working through right now. If there was ever a time for you, just do it. Go after your desires, your dreams, okay? With courage, vitality, okay? Trust yourself in this process. This is it, Sagittarius. I'm going to pop the Pluto and Aquarius video. If you want to work with me, take any of my workshops or courses, they're all in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.